Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the advanced character of our world around us, and today we will discuss a very interesting issue that was suggested by one of my viewers. He asked me the question, what do you think, why many normal people, not the richest ones or the most powerful ones who want to of course extend their power and profits, but why do normal people very often are willing to have everything centralized? They want to have so-called big government, bureaucracy, regulating everything, powerful officials telling them what to do, and why many people say if something is happening on a larger scale, we should have more state should take care of it, government should come here, solve our problems, tell us what to do. And why is it like this? Why do some people have such mentality of the slave of the state? Let's start from the beginning. There are always people within the pool we have, there are always people who are mentally independent and people who are mentally dependent. People naturally can be divided in two groups. The groups who are the ones to be ruled and the ones who are the ones to rule. And so, briefly, two groups, more numerals, people who are about to listen, and the smaller group, the tip of the pyramid, people who are about to give an orders or dispositions to the ones who are the ones to listen. And okay, and we should also take into account the fact that since very old times, when people went into the cities and urbanization process was progressing and city centers were growing, there were always some recurrent problems related to the growing and I would say densely packed population on small space. The example from antiquity of ancient Rome shows us that at one point this distribution of free grain, so free food from the granaries of Egypt and North Africa, had to be incorporated in Rome to keep these plebs idle and prevent it from making troubles to other working people and to the people who were ruling. The same problems were started from the very beginning in Constantinople, because Emperor Constantine wanted to have support in his own city with the new population, and he wanted the city to grow quickly, so he started free distribution of grain from almost very beginning of this city. And North Africa granaries were since that day supposed to supply Rome, and Egypt was supposed to supply Constantinople. And the same problem with growing masses of people compressed, accommodated within a small area was in the times of Tang dynasty, with huge, large, beautiful city Chang'an, which was the capital of Tang dynasty. Also, many people were under the care, under the protection, fed by the government just to keep them silent, keep them busy, and so on. So we see that growing city centers are causing the accumulation of people, of population in small areas, and some people of course are resourceful, they will find their ways to live, to make money and get what they need to live. Some people will do it better, some people will do it worse, but many people will not do it in such really crowded centers of population. So then state needs to do something with them. That is why I think this is one of the reasons this urban character of our societies now that we have so many people who are expecting state to do something and take care of them. And this is another reason for this fact, is that there was always in our lifespan, in our memory, there was always some government that was doing something. So this welfare state syndrome lasts for some generations already, this way or the other. So that is why many people are used to wait for someone to tell them what to do, for two reasons: natural tendency of many people to look for someone to tell them what to do, because these are the ones who are about to be ruled by someone who is about to rule, and also by the awareness that state was already doing something to organize their life, not to have troubles. So this is partly this will to have everything centralized in big government. It's partly the heritage accumulated through some generations in with these people which experience welfare state. So these people are not able anymore to think independently, and they wait for officials to tell them what to do. This is partly the heritage of the welfare state, partly the natural tendency of the majority of population to be the ones who are to be ruled by others. This is how I see it. All the best. Have a nice day. Bye.